What's going on, everybody? It's Treyding here with Trading Stocks, and today's video it's a really short clip from my live stream, but it was such a perfect example of why you need to not be taking board trades, why not taking a trade is a decision just like taking a trade is. It's okay to make the decision to not take a trade, and why that's so important. And I caught such a perfect clip on stream of this and had a pretty good explanation of why you need to follow this rule. So I figured I'd just post it here on YouTube for you guys quickly. So hopefully you're excited for it. Hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you get a little bit of usefulness out of this clip. If you do, if you enjoy the video, if you just want to help support the channel, please take the half second, hit the like button, hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get into the clip. If nothing moves, if nothing gets squeezing, if nothing goes crazy, just don't take any trades, right? Like you don't need to sit here and try to look for things to trade. That's what I meant by saying that. Like, yeah, it is kind of boring right now, but when you're bored, don't go force trades, right? Don't go force board trades. That's what I used to do a lot. That's how I blew my first couple of accounts. I'd be in my office sitting just like this, watching stocks like this, and I would be like, oh my god, okay, oh, RHE's popping, okay, I'm long RHE, 12.17. And of course, watch, this is the time it's gonna fly, but I'd be like, oh my god, oh, and then I'd be like, oh, fuck, I'm selling. That was actually a picture perfect example. That was actually pretty funny. But that's like what I used to do, right? Like I used to sit around and like I would do stuff like that. Like I would be so bored, and I would get such a rush from trading too. Like when I was in trades, I would get such a rush. Like it was so exciting for me. That was funny, Tony. That was like a perfect example. But trading was so exciting. Like I wanted that rush. I wanted to feel that rush. So on a day like today, where it's pretty slow, really not a whole lot going on, you know, we're sitting here waiting for our strategies, right? Look, we traded our strategy on RHE back here. We traded our Holt strategy. We made money. I haven't seen my strategy pop up anywhere. That certainly wasn't my strategy. That definitely would have just been a random force if I chased that trade up there. But that's what I used to do, man. Like that's what I used to do, because I would just get bored. I would trade things that I had no edge in. I had no defined edge at all. I would just go, oh, I think this stock's going to go up, so I'm long. Right, I didn't backtest anything. I had no defined edge. I just randomly trading because I was bored, and that would happen to me all the time. That would happen to me all the time. So that was a perfect example of why not to board trade. I don't know exactly how to teach you not to board trade either, right? I think if you make that mistake, a couple of times, you learn not to board trade. But I do want to walk through this and talk through this to show you guys the example. I didn't lose money in it myself, but that's exactly what happens to you if you board trade. So hopefully that helps curb some of your guys' desires to take trades when you're bored. That example right there. Like I said, it's something that's hard to like teach. It kind of just comes with time, or it comes from learning it the hard way, like losing. You take a couple of trades like that and you go, okay, well I guess I'm gonna stop freaking doing that now. But you know, there you go. There was a good example of just stop taking board trades. If nothing's there, it's okay. Guess what? The markets are open 5 days a week outside of holidays. You get like what, 252 trading days a year for the rest of your life. You get 252 trading days a year for as long as you live. There will be plenty of your setup is going to come a lot. You're going to see your setup a lot. You don't need to go force every single half-cocked setup that you see, right? Just wait for your setup.